Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Now this will be a different type of a video. In this video I'm just going to be showing you guys all the gacha games that I currently play because I've played a lot of gacha games and I've dropped a lot of gacha games as well. So the ones that I'm currently playing, I'm just going to be showing you guys those games and like a little bit of the characters that I have, maybe a little bit of the in-game stuff myself, and all of them will be in this one video. So I don't know, I just I just thought about making something like this, and it should be interesting, and you guys can also let me know which gacha games you play, all the games that you play, and like maybe other stuff you want to share. You can share it in the comment section. And yeah, but anyways, let us get started then. So as far as I'm currently I am playing 6 gacha games. Now it seems like 6 is quite a bit, but it's actually not, because most of these gacha games I've completed most of the stuff and I'm just playing like the events that come now and then. It's just coming, like, logging in, doing a few things. Like it takes like 15 minutes maximum. Some games even take like 5 minutes to do the dailies, and then just leave the game until a new event comes in or a new story comes in. It's like that. So 6 seems quite a bit, but it's actually not. I'm also going to tell you guys, like, how long it takes and everything I'll be sharing in this video. So let us get started. Okay, you know what, let me just first mention which games I play, so that it'll be easier for you guys to. I'll also timestamp the video. If you want to just go to a particular gacha game, you can scroll through the video chapters and go to that particular portion. So the ones that I currently play are number 1 FGO, number 2 Nikke, number 3 Blue Archive, number 4 Honkai Star Rail, number 5 Zenless Zone Zero, and number 6 is Heaven Burns Red. So these few games that I currently play. I used to play Uma Musume even like maybe like a month ago, but I just couldn't keep up with it because Uma Musume takes a while to play. You have to like properly do the training and everything. It's take a while. So that is why since I already played so many, I wasn't able to make time for it, like proper time. So I don't play it currently. I still have the account. So maybe if I get like free time again in the future, maybe I'll just hop back in someday. For now, at least, I don't really play it as I do the other games. So yeah, now that is out of the way, let me show you guys one after the other all these games that I play. Alright, so I'm here with the first game, which is Fate Grand Order. Obviously the game that I have been playing for the maximum amount of time, and it's very close to my heart. I doubt I'll ever stop playing this game unless and until it just stops itself. I'm going to continue playing it, and yeah, this is something that is very close to my heart. I've been playing this for so many years, so this has something special. This is something special for me. Anyways, so yeah, this is the first game. I'm pretty sure everyone knows I play FGO. Most of my channel is based around FGO, so yeah. Alright, so first and foremost, I'm going to tell you guys I am F2P, partially, I would say. Partially why? Because obviously I do the GSSR. I didn't used to do the GSSR at the beginning. I started for like a few years. I think it has been like 3 years I've been doing the GSSR. So that's why partially, F2P. I only spend money on the GSSR and that's it. I don't even do the Destiny summon either. Destiny summon is, at least for someone like me who's been playing for so long, I feel like it's kind of a wastage of money. I would rather do 2 GSSRs in that in that same money than do a Destiny summon. But whatever. Only GSSR every 6 months. I do it once. So I would still think that I'm F2P in that sense. And yeah, so as you can see, the amount of SQs I have is F2P SQs. I don't buy stuff here. A lot of people sometimes think that I buy the SQs. No, I don't. Like, that's the thing. Should I show you guys one? Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Where is it? I think it's in my room, right? Material, I think. Servant story. No, item list. Item list. Yeah. See? Proof. Free Quartz 2706. Yeah, I've saved all of this. And you can see the summon tickets as well. So you know. Right. So there you go. That's the proof. Anyways, so where was I? Okay, so I have been playing this game for a long amount of time. You can see it here. 2804 logins, and you know, yeah, and you know that's the whole thing. Now I'm just going to show you guys like a very brief way all the characters that I have. Like very briefly, I usually do separate videos for these showcasing my servants. Since this is not just an FGO video, I'm going to be very brief about it and just quickly show you guys all the characters I have. So you know, I think you can go to formation, spirit origin list. Alright, it's an acquisition, so should I keep it? You know what, let me keep it an acquisition. That'll be easier for everyone to kind of oh no, wait, nah, you know what, let's do it, let's do level. I feel like a lot of people here most people probably watch my videos, so they know what servants I have. But for the few amount of people who are new, I'm just going to do it like this. And as you can see, I've put the filter here so that only servants are shown. So there you go. Alright, so this is how my account is. So as you can see, Jolter, Musashi, you know, like all these characters. Yeah, I've done by level. Should I? Yeah, you know what? Level is fine. Like a lot of these characters I have like max grailed, as you can see. Steno is like I don't know, like I really like her like gameplay and everything, so I've max grailed her to 100. I'll try to kind of max her out like more and more. And then Melusine, you know, like I feel like I have like most characters that a person needs. Like most characters a person needs in this game. I have like all the good like support characters. I have Castoria, I have the only support character that I'm missing, the really good one, is Merlin. Other than him, I think I have everyone. Oh, Rhinus as well, Simai as well, you know, I'm kind of missing her as well. So yeah, maybe those two I'm missing, maybe a few others, I don't know, but most of the like meta, like defining support characters I have. And yeah, so here it is. These are the characters. As you can see, we have Van Gogh here, Ark, Bazet, Spistar, Draco, Muramasa, and you know, like all these characters. Bradamante has been a recent one, so that's why it was new. So right, yeah, all these characters, as you can see. Right, I'm doing it very briefly. In a different video, maybe I'll like make a separate video for FGO only, and maybe I'll showcase the servers next year. Yeah, but for now, like I'm just going quickly through these. Yeah, here we go. You see all these characters? I think there's still a few who I haven't been able to level up because of lack of materials. Yeah, but most of them I've leveled up, I think. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't think there's any. Okay, so all these characters you see at the end, were just laying around. These are like extra characters even after, like I've basically reached NP5. You know, I've reached NP5 for Canis, for Marie Antoinette, for Wu Zetian, Beowulf, and these are like extra. I haven't like done anything to them, I've just kept them. You know, they're just there. That's why. Like I know I think I can like sell them and everything, but I don't want to. These are like, you know, just extra characters. I've just maybe later on I'll transfer them into like my what do you call that? The second archive. But yeah, for now they're just there. But yeah, anyways, that was like my characters. Alright, you know what, let me just do it like where's that part? Acquisition, so that it's easier for you guys to see which characters I got recently. Like you can see Fujino I picked from the latest SR ticket, and you know, I think I've almost got all the summer characters. Oberon as well. I didn't actually have Oberon until very recently, so that's good. Then you know, all these characters. Yeah, these are like the 2025 characters, as you can see. It starts with Kukulkan, Draco, Bradamante, Tiamat, then we have Durga, Toneliko, Rasputin, I got him in GSSR, and then all the like summer characters I have, like I'm very grateful that I got all of them. So I have all of them, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, all of them, right? So yeah, there you go. Those are the characters, and yeah. Like I said, let me know how my account is, and you probably have noticed I just I just summon for characters that I like. I don't just summon willy-nilly, just like doing whatever. A lot of people do that, I know. But I just save, and I just keep for maybe a character in the future who I really like and I'll get. And this upcoming year will be pretty expensive because there's a lot of characters that I want. That's why I've actually amassed this huge amount of SQs and summon tickets. So currently I think I'm guaranteed 4 characters. Almost. I have almost 300 tickets, which already guarantees 1 character, and here I have 2700, which means technically 3 characters. Yeah, 3 characters, and then with the summon tickets 1 character. So 4 characters I'm already guaranteed. So, but still, there's not really any characters I want particularly in this year anymore. So just for next year, I've just kept everything because next year is going to be pretty expensive. Either way, yeah, that was a short little tour of my FGO account, as you can see. And yeah, this is probably the game that even if I don't play properly every day, I do play it properly. I just do a little bit of dailies every day, the weeklies and all that. But I just log in and do little stuff here and there. It maximum takes me how much? 10 minutes maybe, every single day to do this. And when the events come in, then maybe a little bit more. And since I already do videos on FGO, the story or the events, I already read them while doing the videos for them. So I don't really need to do it separately because of that. So there you go. I get a video out of it, and I also play the story like that. It's like 2 birds, 1 stone or something like that, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, this is my most precious and gacha game account, I would say. I will never ever exchange this for anything in the world. So it's that precious to me. So yeah, and so there you go. And that was my FGO account. So on to the next account, next gacha game. Alright, so here I am. This is my Honkai Star Rail account. So I would say this is probably the second longest game that I've been playing. FGO is obviously the oldest one. This is the second oldest one. And I have been playing Honkai Star Rail from the very first day till now. So no gap, no nothing. I've been playing this from the very beginning. But yeah, so this is my account. I'm going to show you guys all my characters. And I would say that I am F2P, but I do kind of I used to buy I still buy the monthly pass, but I do not buy the battle pass anymore. I used to buy the battle pass even up until I think a few months ago, but currently I don't. I just make do with the monthly and the other stuff. Now if you want to see, I have I want to show you guys this amount of stuff. Again, quite a bit. In any type of gacha game that I've been playing for a long amount of time, you'll see I have a tendency of hoarding the hoarding the premium currency. And so here we go. This is another one of those things. But to be honest, to be fair, I have I do want most of the characters that will be coming, like Kirine and a few other characters that has been revealed that will be coming. I don't think I'm allowed to take their names here because of the terms and conditions of Honkai Star Rail, so I don't think I should name them. But you all know which characters I'm talking about, the characters that will be coming in the final patch of 3 point, 3 point, I think 8, or is it 7? This is 7 or this is 6, I don't know. Whatever it is, the final patch that will be, the character that everyone has been saying will be coming. I want that character as well. Kirina is going to come literally in the next patch. And then 4.01, all those characters that have been revealed from unofficial sources that will be coming. I do want like most of them. So, I think this will help in that. Anyways, let me show you guys my account then. So as you can see, this is my account. And quite a few characters. Okay, you know what? Let me just, this is going to be more difficult, I feel like. Let me just show you guys like this first. All the characters that I have. So, as you can see, I think I got most characters from Amphoria's. Only like I'm missing Cypher, Anaxa, and Midday. These three I'm missing. All of the others I have. And yeah, so there you go. There's like these characters I haven't really leveled up that much. But most of them are leveled up. And yeah. Okay, so let's go one by one. Obviously, Evernight, recent, very recent. And that's how I have the premium team of Castoris' premium team currently, which is this. After Kirina comes in, she will be getting added to this, I guess. So, right? Castoris is getting added. Kirina is getting added here, right? Yeah. So, Castoris is there. Then, obviously, the Trailblazer, Hyanshi. Oh, obviously, the Saber. I have Saber, and Saber's light cone I have. Oh, I'm not showing you guys the light cones. Okay, wait a minute. I think I have Castoris' light cone. Yeah, official light cone. I don't have Hyanshi's light cone. I have Saber's official light cone. Here we go, as you can see. Then we have Hisselin's. I don't have her light cone, but I have her, obviously. Finon, I did get his light cone as well. Robin, don't have her light cone, but she's there. Clara, yeah. Then Firefly, I don't have her light cone. I did get her school outfit, sailor outfit, because I have those things laying around. Those, whenever you get the monthly or the BP, you get that currency, that triangular thing. I have loads of them just lying around. I was like, yeah, let me just grab this. So yeah. Then I have Fugue, or however her name is pronounced. I don't have her LC. I have Lingsha. Lingsha's very good, like a really good healer. I have quite a good array of really good healers. I appreciate that. Then I have Topaz. I don't have her. Oh, you know what? I think. Okay, here's the thing. I think Topaz, I was able to get. Yeah, I think she like came like 2 times in 110 pull. So I have one of her Eidolons like unlocked. I don't think I have any other characters Eidolon here. I don't think I do. Oh, I have Clara's. Oh, well, yeah, she's a standard character, so I don't think I have any other. Well, this is Trailblazer, so yeah. So out of the premium ones, like, yeah, Topaz only. She just appeared 2 times in 110 pull, so I got her. I don't have the light cone of Topaz. Himeko, I don't have. I do have a light cone, I guess. Eidolons, I think I have 1. Yeah. Then we have D Herta, Madam Herta. I don't have a light cone though, and neither have Eidolon. Then I have Ruan Mei, and I do have her light cone, but I don't think I have her Eidolon. Yeah. So there you go. Jinglu, don't have her light cone, nor her Eidolon. I don't even use her. That's why I haven't really properly, nowadays I don't use her. I think I just swapped a few of the relics here and there. Alright. Then we have Agalea, and I don't have her light cone, but oh wait, I think I've put a 3-star light cone on her, right? Is this 3-star? Yeah. Oh yeah. I have this one. I think this is pretty good. I like someone told me that this is like, if you have like this light cone like maxed out, max limit broken, just slap this on her and it works out pretty well. Then we have Acheron. Oh, Acheron, I have Acheron's light cone. Acheron was like, yeah, I really wanted her, so I got all of them, light cone and herself. Then Bailu, I think I have a few of her Eidolons. Yep, she spooked me a lot. Alright, and then Kafka, I don't have Kafka's light cone or any of her Eidolons. Oops, sorry about that, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, then Keridera, no, I don't have a light cone or her Eidolons. Black Swan, I don't think this is a light cone, right? Yeah, this is not a light cone. I don't have her light cones. I don't have her Eidolons. Jingru, I is this her light? Oh yeah, I did get her official light cone. Okay, I forgot about that. And then her Eidolons, I don't have her Eidolons. Ho, don't have her light cone. Don't have her Eidolon. Bronya, oh yeah, Bronya spooked me a lot, and I'm very grateful for that. I don't have a light. I have a light cone, but I've actually put that on someone else. I think, yeah. Eidolons, yeah, look at this, beautiful. I'm so glad that Bronya spooked me so many times, because she's like one of the standard characters who's really good. Alright, then Tribi, I don't have her light cones, and Eidolons, no Eidolons. Then we have Jade, no Eidolon nor light cone. Yeah, you can see I don't really go for Eidolons. I have Sparkle or Hanabi, whatever you call her. No Eidolons, no light cones. Then I have Fushuan, no light cone nor any Eidolons. Zere, no light cone, but I do have 2 of her Eidolons. She spooked me 2 times after the new, after she got added to the standard banner, which is crazy. Alright, then Archer, obviously, I did pull quite a bit in the banner, so I got his light cone as well. But I haven't got any Eidolons, so yeah. Then we have Silver Wolf, I don't have her light cone or any Eidolon. Sunday, I don't. Oh yeah, I put Bronya's LC on him. That's why. Okay. Eidolons, no Eidolons. Not a ratio. Everyone has him. Yeah. Aventurine. Nope. No Eidolon. Nothing. Wealth. I think he spooked me. I did get his light cone. It was also like a spook. I don't have any of his light cones though. And then we have all these 4-star characters like Hanya, Gallagher, Gwyneth. I don't really use any of them except a few maybe. I used to use Bella before, but now I just don't. Herta I still use. Herta's very helpful. Then we have Mose, Serval, Sampo, Shui, Qingqi, Lynx, Yukong, March, Jeopard. I don't really use Jeopard. Tingyun, I don't really use Tingyun at all nowadays, especially. I used to use her back before, but not now. That's why I haven't even ascended her. Then Arlen, and these I've never used. You can see from the state of them. Yeah, so there you go. Right, so those were my characters from Honkai Star Rail, as you can see. Let me know, what do you think? I think it's a pretty good account. And I have all the characters that I need, and I'm pretty happy with them. And yeah, this is my profile, as you can see. Oh, new gameplay, multiplayer mode, whatever that is. Yeah. Right, so this game, I would say, obviously, Honkai Star Rail has its ups and downs. I do like it very much, and Amphorius' story is turning out to be very, very good. At the beginning, I was a bit skeptical about it, in the first 1-2 batches, but then this is turning out to be one of the best stories in Honkai Star Rail. Personally, I really like it. So, I'm actually, my current, what can I say, what I think about this game is, actually pretty high, my rating for it, because of Amphorius. And a lot of people, say, oh, we're not getting enough events, we're not getting enough 4-star characters. I feel like the story makes up for all of that. The story is really good, and I'm a type of person who, if the story is really good, I'm okay with everything. Even if the gameplay is bad and everything, I don't care. The story needs to be good, and I'm really loving Amphorius' story, and so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I have high hopes for this game because the way this is going, at least story-wise, I don't know what it will be gameplay-wise and everything in the future, but at least story-wise, I have high hopes for it. and like I'm looking forward to wherever this is going, and hopefully they keep this quality, because Amphorius has been an experience, like really, like it has been an experience. I'm really loving the story now. But yeah, so that's the current situation of my Honkai Star Rail account. This is what it is. Let me know what you think about it, and yeah, so that's it. Right, so on to the next game. Alright, the next game, Zenless Zone Zero ZZZ. Now, this one I feel like a lot of people probably didn't know that I play, because I haven't been playing this for a while. It's very recent. I think I started playing it from the beginning of 2.0. Like, I remember the second anniversary was ongoing when I started playing this. Not the first time. I would say I did play it back before when it aired, like when it started. Back then I know I didn't really like it that much, but then after like 2 years, I've been hearing that it's been pretty good now. So I went back and came back with a new account. This is a completely new account, not the previous account. This is a new account, and I made another account, and in 2.0, almost at the end of 2.0, I think there was like 3 or 4 days left for the second anniversary to end, I joined. And so I've been playing ever since, and I'm caught up to the main story now, but I have a lot of like side stuff I haven't done, so yeah. But let me show you guys my account. It's a fairly recent account, like I said, so I don't really have that many characters or anything, but I do have quite a few ones. So let's show you guys my characters here. So here are the characters I have gotten. Again, fully F2P. I don't spend any money in this game, nothing, not even the monthly or the battle pass, none of that, fully F2P. So I think I have been quite lucky with a few of the characters that I've gotten. I've always wanted Miyabi back from when I started the game, playing the game. Miyabi was already teased a lot. She was one of the coolest characters. When I played the game for the very first time, I was waiting for Miyabi to come out, to pull for her, but then I stopped playing the game. So now, Miyabi's got a rerun very recently, and I was like, I need to get her. So I got her, and as you can see, I also got her equipment. So the equipment came in pretty quick, easily. In like 10 pulls, I was able to get it. So, all well and good. So yeah, that's my Miyabi. She's my strongest character now. As for Yanagi, she also got rerun very recently, and I knew that Yanagi goes very well with Miyabi, but I didn't really have any plans to get her. But I was like, what, let's just do 10 pulls, and I got her. I'm like, okay, well, there you go. But I do not have her equipment though, because yeah, it was purely coincidence that I got her like in just 10 pulls, which is crazy. So yeah, these two pair up very well. And the very recent character that I got was Seed, and there she is. I just got her because I needed another character, so I was like, let me just get her. Because I needed to make another team. So I don't have any of her stuff, I think, none of that. Just her. Yeah, just her. Then, like, all the other characters that you have seen, they're all characters that spooked me. So I would say one character, 5S rank character, was selectable. If you guys remember, in the second anniversary, they gave us an option to select a character, any character you want. In the tutorial pull, you see you 50 pulls or something, you get like one S rank character, that thing, the standard banner pull. I think I was able to get, I was able to get Rina. No, not Rina, sorry, wait. No, Nekomata. Nekomata I was able to get. And then Rina I chose from the selectable second anniversary thing that happened. Lycaon spooked me I think, in one of the 50-50s that I lost. And do I have, no, I don't have any of his. Okay. So he came to me, he spooked me. Soldier 11. I got her once in the standard banner, and once she spooked me in the 50-50. I lost the 50-50 and she gave. So that's why I have one of her, you know. And I think that's it. That's like what I got. I like all the S rank characters. Like Soldier 11 has been very recent. I'm still in the process of increasing her, like, you know, like stuff, because I want to pair her up with Seed, because, you know, both of them are from the same, and both of them are attack, and I don't think I have any better option other than her. You know. Anyways, so yeah, that's the current situation. And out of all the A rank characters, the one that I have like the maxed out almost is Nikke, because she's really good. You know, and then all the others I've just, you know, just here and there. I want to like increase Billy's level as well, because I've heard Billy's very good as well. So I probably will. Then Pulkara, I think she kept, I think like she kept like just appearing in one of the banners. Which banner was it? I forgot. So I actually have her maxed out, which is absolutely insane. I don't even use her. So I used to use her back when I was very, like, at the very beginning. I didn't have any characters. So she's one character that kept coming to me, and I think Andy. Yeah. There you go. These two characters have just maxed out completely. Panyu, I haven't really put anything on him. Not Sokaku either. Anton, nothing. Korin, no. I did used to use Nekomata before, but then I was like, nah, she's not really that good, you know, compared to a few of the other characters. But I'm still new to the game, so, you know, if you have anything you want to like share with me, tell me. You can do so. But for now, I have a good enough team. Next, I do really want to get a few characters like Astra Yao. Where is she? I do want Astra Yao. In maybe like in the future rerun or something. I do want Ijuan as well. But again, it'll have to be in one of the reruns. These two are the characters that I really want for now. And maybe like the newest Void Hunter that we get at the end, maybe a new Void. I'm sure we'll get another Void Hunter soon. So whichever new Void Hunter we get, I'll probably try to get that character. But for now, I'm happy with my Miyabi and Yanagi. You know, these two just carry everything for now. And Seed, sometimes. I still haven't been able to use Seed properly, because, you know, Seed needs to be in a separate team with a separate, like, you know, group of characters. So that's why I'm trying to increase Soldier 11's, like, you know, thing. Maybe I'll add Billy in it as well. I don't know what I'll do. But, you know, something I'll do. But my current team is basically Miyabi, Yanagi, and Nikke. These three I just use everywhere. And they do the job pretty well. Right, and there you go. That's basically it. Like, you know, you'll see I have so many missions I still haven't done. Like I said, I'm very new to this game. I've just speedrun the main story, and, you know, there's still a lot of things I need to do. It's just so much. But yeah, I'll do this little by little. And, you know, let's see. Like, the upcoming few characters that are coming, I don't have any plans on getting any of them. Like, I'm not really interested in them. Seed, I actually got Seed because I really liked her, like, you know, whole, like, aesthetic. Like, the way, like, you know, like, this little scooter thing and everything. So that's why I just got her. I didn't have any plans on getting Seed either. But yeah. Anyways, that is my ZZZ or Zenless Zone Zero account. The characters that I have. Like I said, I'm still new to this game. So you know, I don't know how long I'll keep playing this or whatever, but I like the story. Good, the story is good enough for now. And you know, I like the combat, and I like everything about this. So yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next game. All right, this next game. This is Nikke. So Nikke, the Goddess of Victory. I have been playing this for quite a bit, I would say. I think I made a video before, quite a few like months ago, about Nikke. This is, I think, my second video on this, or maybe third, because I remember making a video when Nikke came out. I played it for a while, then dropped it, and then after like 2 years, I think I started again. So I started playing the game again in, I think it was 3 months before the second anniversary. Yeah, that's when I restarted to play the game again, and I've been playing ever since. So for now, at least, I have been quite a bit in the game. You know, it's been quite a while. I would consider myself a veteran now, you know, kind of, like, yeah, I would say. And I have quite a good amount of characters. Again, I'm fully F2P here as well. Haven't spent anything, any amount of money, nothing, you know. But Nikke is fairly generous. It's, I'm not even fairly, it's very generous, I would say. You know, with, especially with the pity, there's no pity system, but you know, with the way you can exchange the characters and everything, with the vouchers and everything, that's very good. And you know, and the rates are pretty damn good as well. Anyways, yeah, I would say Nikke, gameplay wise and all the other stuff, I'm not really a big fan of it, you know. It's okay, but what really makes me keep continuing the game is, again, the story, the main story. You know, like, the events are kind of, I'm not really big fan of the events, I'll be honest. Except the anniversary events, or like the big events like Overzone and you know, all those things. Those are really good. But like the normal events that we have, I'm not really a big fan of them. Main story and those events, however, which are connected to the main story, absolute amazing. Like, it is, I don't know what to say. Like, the story of Nikke is one of my favorite stories. You know, and a lot of people probably don't know that or realize that, because people just judge the book by its cover, with the characters. They are like, oh, what type of game is this, you know. But goddamn, the story is absolutely beautiful. Like, it is just something. Okay, let me show you guys my characters. I have quite a bit. I have quite a lot of characters by now, as you can see. So yeah, as you can see, these are all my characters. God damn. Oh, I've come a long way now that I'm looking at this. So, let's start one by one. First and foremost, the strongest character that I have, and one of the characters who I have in my main squad, is Rapi Red Hood. And there she is. As you can see, I think I've maxed out as much as I could for her. I still haven't been able to get the final, like, you know, but I will, surely, someday she'll spook me again. I would say though, just a minute, let me go back. I would say the only regret I have is I still haven't gotten Crown. I really want Crown. Still haven't gotten her, which is such a shame. Other than Crown, I think I almost have everyone I wanted. You know, I really wanted Red Hood before, but I got Red Hood as well, so I'm pretty happy with it. Crown, however, I've been wanting to get Crown from the very beginning. I still haven't got her, which is such a shame. Anyways, so yeah, this is Rapi Red Hood, as you can see, my strongest character, and yeah, like, yeah, it's pretty good. Wait, I remember making a video before. Was that video before Mother Whale or after Mother Whale? I remember Mother Whale gave me so much trouble that I actually had to stop playing for like 3 months because I couldn't go past Mother Whale. And then, like, Rapi's event came in. Rapi Red Hood and normal Red Hood, both of them actually appeared in the banner. While trying to get Rapi Red Hood, ironically, or you could say, like, you know, pretty funny, in a funny manner, Red Hood also came in the same banner. Like, she actually spooked me. So after getting those two, Mother Whale was a breeze. Like, these two just shredded Mother Whale to pieces. And I remember I was shocked And oh, I guess I also like broke free the 160 level cap as well. Because of that, I was shocked. I was like, damn, like it was so difficult, but now it's so damn easy. So right. Anyways, so there you go. That's my strongest character, Rappy Red Hood. Yep. Then my second strongest character is Siren. Again, one of the anniversary characters. Very good, absolutely amazing. Deals damage on par with my strongest DPSs, which is absolutely insane. Even though she's supposed to be a support character. Yeah, that's Siren. Alright, and then we have Blanc. Oh, sorry, Noir. So Blanc is the other one. Noir is, yeah, she's in my main team. That's why she's this, like, I've just maxed everything out for her. So yeah, Noir and Blanc are a staple for any team. You need them. You need these two. Like, still now, you need these two. Like, one without the other, it doesn't work. Like, without Blanc's cooldown is so damn high, it's absolutely insane. So, you know, you need both of them. So, they're just a staple for now. And there you go. Blanc as well, Noir, Blanc, both of them. Then Red Hood, as you can see. Good thing, when I started playing the game, I think this outfit was in circulation. Even though I didn't have Red Hood, I got this outfit, and I'm so glad that I did, because now I can use it after getting her. So, you know, Red Hood, still one of my strongest characters, and she's still in my main team. Yep. And then, okay, from here onwards, these are the other team members, other characters I have. So, Quincy, Escape Queen, she's very good. So then we have Litter. She was part of my main team before Siren came in, and then I just switched her up with Siren. Siren is now in my main team. She's still very good. Then I have Naga, another one of the really good characters. Cinderella. Yes, Cinderella. I got Cinderella. She's at 2 limit broken. I still use her. You know, I used to use her a lot before. I still use her in a separate team, however. Then I have Eve, one of the collab characters, the Stellar Blade collab and all that. I got her, and she's there. Modernia, yes. It took me a while to get her, but I was able to get her, and I'm happy because of that. And as far as I can remember, she really helped me with Mother Whale. She really helped me out with Mother Whale. Then Mihara, you know, she's pretty good. I still haven't maxed her out though. I need to. I'll do it. Then, oh, Helm. Well, I've gotten the favorite items, so that's why she's like this. So yeah, Exia again, favorite item Exia. So there you go. Alice, I still haven't maxed her out though. Alice, I remember using Alice so much before. Like she was like one of my staple, like main team characters. I don't really use her that much nowadays. But yeah, I don't know, she's still pretty good. And she has like spooked me so many times, as you can see here. Okay. Oh, another favorite item character, Diesel. Yep. Then Tia. Still haven't maxed her out though, but she, along with Naga, is very good. Scarlet, you know, Black Shadow, I think that was her name, right? Yeah. There you go. Oh, Dorothy, like the recent Dorothy. And yeah, I got her in the summer event. Yeah, she's pretty good. Okay. Then, oh, Grave, obviously. She was in circulation along with Cinderella. I got her as well. Yes. Right, then Summer Anis. Recent rerun we had, I got her there. I think I got her in like 20 pulls or something. I'm very grateful for that. Or was it 10 pulls? I don't know. I'm very grateful for that. You know, so yeah. Alright, then Anchor, I think she spooked me in the standard banner. Innocent Days, Snow White. Yeah. Oh, another favorite item character, Laplace. Yes, she's the latest character that I maxed out, her favorite item. And then we have Elec. Oh, Elec, I also got Elec in the summer event. Like, I didn't really used to think that much of Elec before, but the recent few chapters that I've played, Elec has been growing on me, especially after the whole crystal chamber, that part in the main story. You know, she was like part of the main group, and Elec is pretty funny. I really like her. So yeah, crazy. Outrageous graphics. Alright, then the collab characters, we have Asuka, the recent one, the second Eva collab that we had. I got her from there. Then Mana, she spooked me, I think. And Trina, again, she spooked me. These are all from like standard banner. After they got added to the standard banner, I got them. Raven, that's her name, right? Yeah, no, Phantom. Oh, her name is Phantom. I don't know why I called her Raven. Whatever. So yeah. Again, these are all from like the standard banners, I think. Like D's, like this version of D. Mari from the latest Eva collab, I got her. Jackal. Oh, another favorite item character. Oh, Drake. Yeah, alright. Alright, Rouge or Rogue, whatever you. I think. How is her name pronounced? Rouge or Rogue? I don't know. Rouge, I think, right? Yeah. So yeah. All from. Oh, Raven from Stellar Blade. I got her as well. Bay. I'm currently going to in the process of trying to max Bay's affection out so that I can get her favorite item. I'm in that process. So yeah. 2B, the recent rerun that we had, I got 2B. Then I have this character. What was her name? I forgot her name. Maiden. Yeah, Maiden. Eyes Rose Maiden. Dorothy, the OG Dorothy, the original Dorothy. Biscuit, Mast, the pirate version of Mast, Guillotine, this version, Maxwell, Scarlet, this version of Scarlet, the original Eleg, original Emma, Ayn. Wait a minute, wait, just a minute, guys. Did I miss? Oh, they're all down. Oh, they're all down. I was thinking, where is my Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. I forgot, like, I haven't really leveled them up. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yunha, I recently got her from the standard banner, and we had the dress as well, so I'm very glad I was able to put the dress on her. And then this version of Rei, Viper, Sakura, Privati maid Privati, Kay, yeah, Rapunzel. Oh, Jill, the current ongoing, you know. The thing is, I actually didn't really pull for them. You know the 20 free tickets that they give you, which can only be used on the collab banner? I was able to get both Ada and Jill with those 20 tickets. The 10 pull I used, first on Ada, I immediately got her, and then I kept the rest of the 10 tickets so that I can use it on Jill's banner, and I used it on Jill's banner and I got her. Crazy. Yeah, so Jill is here. Mari is there. Rupi, Flora, Dala, Privati, this version. The dresses, I think we got it recently. Ada, there you go. Ada. These two I got literally by. I didn't spend anything basically. The 20 tickets, I got them with that. That's insane. Arcana, Brady, and Snow White, Crust. You know, most of these characters I actually got them from the banner, the standard banner. Novel, Polly, and Martian, and these characters I still have. I haven't really maxed them out. Mast, Volume, Mori, Rapunzel, Jiria, Tove, Noah, Alice, the Rabbit Alice, Kilo, Isabel. My first pilgrim that came to me, Isabel, and I was so happy. And then I got to know that Isabel is absolute garbage, gameplay wise, and I'm like, bruh. Okay, so from here, okay, no. From here, these are not in the synchro tower. That's why all are level 1. I do have enough space to put them in, but I've just kept it open because I don't really use these characters. So you know, Nihilister, I got her from the thing, the interrogation thing. Ludmilla, Miranda, Rappi, Hokwan, Signal, Uni, Shin, again from the interrogation, Maiden, Query, Yunha, the original Yunha, Yulha, Sugar, Nero, Arya, Rosanna, the original Mihara, original Anis, and okay, these are like the our characters. Oh, Vesti's here. Vesti, original Vesti. Delta, Neve, Admi, Senti, Cocoa, Velorta, Yan, Noise, D, the original D, Neon, Ether, Rid. Okay, Mika, and so there you go. Oh, Leona's there. Pepper is there. Ruman is there. Okay. Selene. Yeah, damn, I have a lot of characters that are just there. Frima. Guilty, again from the interrogation. Currently, I'm interrogating Quenchi, so after I get her, I have all the characters, all the interrogatable characters I have. Sakura, Epinel, Sora. Oh wait, I actually had. Oh no, not her. I had the other one. The other one is like the maid one is leveled up. Pascal, Milk, Crow, absolute garbage character. Lily, Ray, Moran. Damn, I have so many characters. I'm just realizing. What the hell? Clay, Trony, Claire. Again, these are the R characters. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. There you go, guys. Those are my characters. And I would say like currently my strongest squad power level is this. I use this team. It does pretty well. And currently in the main story, I'm going to show you guys. I am in this part. What is this? Chapter 35, yeah. Completed chapter 34. I'm currently in chapter 35. So I think, which is the final one? 40, right? 35, 36, yeah. So I think I can at least complete up until 37 or 38 with the amount of power I have. But I'm still waiting for it to go a little bit more so that I can complete all the main story at the same time. So you know. But yeah, that's where I am in currently. So, right. Okay, overall, I think my Nikke account is pretty good. Let me know what you think about it. I have been playing this game for more than a year now at this, I think. Yeah, by this time. So, based on that, I think it's pretty good. And I've been quite lucky in Nikke. As you can see, I've got like a very good, like a roster of character. The only one that I really want and I'm missing is Crown. So that's unfortunate. I do hope she comes someday. But yeah, so there you go. Overall, I would say, like I said, I've already said this, I really love Nikke's story. You know, the gameplay, obviously I'm not really that much of a big fan of the gameplay, but story-wise, absolutely amazing. And you know, like especially the main story. So yeah, I plan on continuing to play this as long as the main story keeps delivering. So there you go.
本当に
Alright, and
素敵な旅行にな
there
っ
you
た
go.
はずで
That
す
is it. On to the next game. Alright, this is Heaven Burns Red. So this is the fifth gacha game, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the fifth gacha game that I am playing, and I have been playing this game from the very beginning, from day one of Global, from day one when Global started. I've been playing this game from that time, and I will say this. The story is again absolutely amazing. Gameplay wise, it's okay. I wouldn't say I dislike the gameplay, but sometimes it's a bit tedious, which I don't really like. Like, especially those dungeons, you just have to keep going and going and fighting and fighting. Like, it gets a bit tedious sometimes. Like the boss battles, I have quite fun playing the boss battles and everything. But the dungeon crawling, where you have to go through the dungeons and keep going and like random encounters, and you're just stuck there fighting mob characters. Like, yeah, you can do it auto, but still it takes quite a while. So those parts I heavily dislike. But other than that, everything is absolutely amazing. Story is one of the best stories I've read. But I would say, like, since this is Jun Maeda's work, a lot of people doesn't really like his type of storytelling. I would say, like, this emotional type of storytelling, I would say. For them, I don't think they will enjoy the story. If you like Jun Maeda's work, stories like Clanad, Angel Beats, Little Busters, Air, Canon, Summer Pockets, what else? Charlotte, what else was there? Rewrite. These are all a few of the visual novels from like Jun Maeda's as well. These games / animes, if you like these type of storytelling, the storytelling that has been shown here, you will definitely like Heaven Burns Red. It's like that basically. Like it's very emotional, very like yeah. So I'm obviously I'm playing this game mainly because of that and because of the story, the characters. I'm heavily attached with a lot of the characters in this story. Especially 31A, the main group. So that's why I play the game. And again, as long as the story keeps providing, I'll keep playing the game. So, but let me show you guys my characters, and I think I have quite a good amount of characters. Again, I'm fully F2P here. I haven't spent a single dime in this. Now a lot of people say, and you will hear this being a common, like, I would say a common grievance. A lot of people say that this is not F2P friendly. I would agree with it for majority of the time, that yeah, this is not F2P friendly. However, Global gives out SSR tickets like candy. They give out SSR tickets like there's no tomorrow, because Global is trying to cover like the 3 years that JP have been playing. In 1 year they're trying to cover it. That's why every single patch, I feel like you get some way or the other, you get one SSR character at least. They just give out stuff like candy in the Global at least. I have had no problem in getting the desired characters that I've wanted, and I haven't spent a single dime on this, and I have this amount of premium currency just laying about there. All you need to do, like, this is one thing you need to be very careful about in this game. Spend on the characters that you really want. All the other characters that you might like or you might not want, all those characters, don't pull on them, because majority of the character is in the standard banner. Someday or the other they'll spook you. So even if you fancy a character now, but you don't really want to spend your like currency on them because there's some other character that you really want, you shouldn't spend your currency on them, because like majority of the time the possibility is that the character that you want now will come in one of the future banners. You just randomly get that character. That's the main thing. There's few characters I've always wanted and I've fully focused on that. Everything else I've just automatically gotten. That's how this game works. I feel like a lot of people doesn't understand that, because like there's no limited banner in that sense. Only the Unison characters, like this character that's on my screen, this Ruka, Ruka and Yuki Unison. These are the limited characters, and the collab characters are limited characters. Like every other character is non-limited. So they'll come someday or the other, some way or the other, you'll get them somehow. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and they are just, and that's why they complain that, oh, this is not F2P friendly and all that. I wouldn't call this F2P friendly, but at the same time, it's not really that bad. Like, come on, guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys squads. No, not squad. Wait, no. What should I show? Okay, you know what? Let's just look at the squad first. So this is like the main squad that I use, and it's pretty good. It does this job pretty well. Sometimes I switch. Like I have like 2 DPSs here. If I need like more than one team, I switch out Ruka to some other group, and but most of the characters here are pretty damn good, and characters that I really need. I'm mostly focusing on Thunder. That's why yeah. Okay, so units, I think, right? No, not units. Wait a minute. Where? Memorials. Okay, here we go. Alright, so filter is off. Let me do this. Let me just put on. Okay, and squad wise. Okay, this will do, right? Yeah. Alright, so these are the characters. Now, as you can see, most of these characters okay, you know what? Not squad. Let's do role limit enhancements. Yeah, let's do with enhancement, because I want to show you guys the characters that I use for the majority. Oh, but no, it's not really. Okay, no, wait a minute. How I made a video about like this before. I don't remember how I did it. How did I do it? Rarity? No. Like I want to show you guys the characters that I usually use. So it should be enhancements, right? But it's still weird. Like there's a lot of characters here that you know what? Screw this. Let's just do it squad wise. Yeah. Alright, let's do it squad wise. So, here we go. Let's start with 31A first. These are the characters that I have, like these, but I don't really use them. I'm going to be focusing on the characters that I use. So, not these. I have all of these. Here we go. So, this is the latest Unison character. I think you call them Unison, whatever. I forgot the name that they use. But, yeah. Okay, you know what? No. I think I did it like this. Let's go to a squad. You know what? This will be better. Let me just go to a squad here. Like a random squad here. And I'm going to swap. Okay, yeah, I think this is better. Alright, I'm going to do it like this. So, here we go. Oh no, wait. No, but you know what? Screw this. Let's just do it like that. Ah, God, I don't know how to properly show this. Alright, let's do it like this. That was better. Alright, yeah. So this Kaimari Ruka, obviously this is the character that we got very recently. I think the banner was still ongoing a few days ago. But I was able to get her pretty quick, and I've always like focused on, like, I knew that she was going to come. So I do want most of the Unison characters that we'll be getting from here onwards as well. I think Yuki will have one, Bungo will have one, or yeah, I think in the future. Karen will have one in the future, and there's a few other characters with like Unison that we'll have. And I do want all of them, not all of them maybe, I don't know if I can get all of them, but I want most of them. Yuki, I definitely want Yuki's, like, this is Ruka's version, I want Yuki's version as well. But yeah, Ruka really helps me out, like she's like one of the, definitely this version of Ruka like because of the dark damage and the flame damage, I absolutely like, like I love it. Like you can switch between these two and it's really good. I unlocked this thing on her. I'm trying to limit break her to max, and I've probably like did everything to max her out. So yeah, then let's move on to Yuki. I don't really use Yuki that much because, but I do have quite a few of the versions of her. There you go. Then we have Tojo's Kasa. I don't use her. Karen. I don't use this version. I don't use this version. I do use this version quite a bit. It's really good. And then we have Tama. So Tama, I don't use this version of Tama at all. This version, however, yes, I use. Obviously, she is one of the greatest buffers. And I knew like when she's going to come, I had to get her, so I got her. She helps a lot. Then I have obviously the strongest character in my team now, Aoi. So this version of Aoi is absolutely insane. Like she can obliterate any single target characters, and I've maxed out almost everything on her. So she hits hard, like extremely hard. She hits. So yeah. Then Ichigo, I don't use this version. I used to use her before. I don't use her nowadays. Same with this version of Sumomo. Don't really use this version. This version, however, I still use. And yeah, she's a great buffer. Still is very good, and I absolutely love her. Yeah, in the main team she's there. This version of Kozue, I don't use her that much. I used to use her. Byakko, I don't use Byakko. I plan on leveling her up in the future. She's okay, I guess. I used to use her quite a bit before, but now since I have Tama, and like I don't really use her that much. I used to use her to heal me. This version I also got before. Like majority of these are just spooks. They just came to me. The ones that I'm specially talking about, they're the ones I actually targeted to get. Like characters like Tama, Aoi, Ruka, all those characters. These just randomly just came to me. Another character I don't really use. Don't use this version either. Bungo, I used to use her before, but half of the time her ultimates doesn't work, so I don't really use her nowadays. And Mari, I don't use her. I don't use this version. Not really that much. Yeah, I used to use her quite a bit before. However, nowadays I use the other version, which is this one. And yeah, I actually targeted to get her because I know she is a really good debuffer. I got her, and as a character, I like Mia very much. I remember I recently made a video talking about that. How there was a certain event that made me like her even more. So yeah, because of that, I like Mia very much. So that's why I kind of wanted to get this version of her. I got her. So yeah, she's really good. Okay. Then we have Kura. I don't use her. 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 All these characters, they just came to me. Now, this character, Yotsuha. Yotsuha, however, I was not able to get her normally. I got her. If you remember, we recently got like a select whatever SS character you want. I selected her because I know her like fire buff is absolutely insane. It's bonkers. And now that I have Ruka, she's very, very helpful. Like she helps Ruka deal so much more damage. So that's why I selected her from that. I don't use her nowadays that much. I don't use her. Now this, I am kind of trying to increase her level because I do know she's quite good. But I'm still in the process. Don't use her. Another character. Oh my god. Like she is a staple in my main team because she increases the amount of hits, which helps completely obliterate the DP and go into the HP as well. So it is very, very helpful. And like another one of my really good buffers. She's always there in the main team. Her as the same character. I got her from the recent ticket that we got. either pick her or the other character. There was another character, I forgot who it was. I picked her because obviously she has this skill which increases the thunder critical rate and damage, I think, and I'm mainly thunder, so I'm like, yeah, I need her more. And also because I have the original version of her, I can put both the skills together in the same team, so I can have like 2 exclusive skills. That's why I got her, and I'm still in the process of increasing her stats, but yeah, there you go. I don't use Irene, and she is quite good though. I've seen like her skill is pretty damn good, but I don't really use her. I don't use her. Oh, okay, so along with Shadow in the same banner, she was also there, so she just kept coming. You know, and I was able to get her quite a bit before Shadow came. So, you know, I have her at limit broken too. She's pretty good actually, you know. She's also Thunder, which is very helpful. You know, I'm mainly Thunder. My team is mainly Thunder now. So, you know, right? And there you go, Shadow. Okay, and as you can see, I'm trying to increase Shadow to the max. And, you know, she's really good. Like, she can actually implant weakness, Thunder weakness, which is just so damn good. Like, you know, so yeah, Shadow's another character that is just fun. So yeah, I actually targeted to get Shadow, as you can see. Like I'm saying, all these characters that I'm specially talking about, I targeted them. She's a welfare character, and there you go. Those were all the characters, and like I showed you guys, this is like my main team. Where's my team? This is like my main team, and sometimes I switch some characters here and there to make a second team, and I think I have good enough characters to make a second team. Like, you know, since I have like 2 DPS, really good DPS, like Aoi and Ruka now, and Shadow also does crazy amount of damage, even though she's not really a DPS, but still, I have like really good buffers. Like I have Seika, I have Tama, I have Insha, you know, and if I use Ruka somewhere, I add Yotsuha in, you know, and sometimes, like, you know, if I need some debuffers or something, I just slap in Mia, you know. Karen also does a great job in like damage dealing, so I almost have like 3 teams, like enough characters for making 3 teams. So I'm pretty good now with all these characters. I do need to still like invest in them a little bit. Like Tama's power rating is a little bit lower, so is Jinsha. You know, so I'll focus more on them. It's mainly because I'm not limit broken them. All the other characters are just limit broken. So yeah. Alright, anyways, so there you go. That was my team, my characters. So as you can see, focus on the characters that you want. Focus on one element that you're trying to build. I'm mainly focusing on Thunder. That's why I just go for the Thunder characters. Just focus on them. Rest of the characters that you might want, you might not want, just leave them alone for the time being. Surely they'll just spook you someday. You know, they'll just come. And, you know, you don't have to worry about that. Do it like that, you won't have any trouble. I've seen so many people say that this game is so, like it's not F2B friendly or anything. I would agree, it is not F2B friendly because, you know, the amount of times you need to pull for the characters, if you're not lucky, they'll not come at all, then you'll have to use the exchange function, which you need to at least do like 150 pulls. There's no pity in that sense, you know, like, so it's crazy. It is not friendly at all. But just try to limit your pulls, you know, you won't have trouble with this game. Like, you know, especially in the gacha aspect. Currently, I'm very satisfied with my team. I don't need any other characters at all. I'm very satisfied. I don't pull. I only pull on the characters that I want. Like, currently, I'm saving for, like I said, Yuki's Unishan character that is going to come in the future. I'm going to get that character. And there's a few other characters that I want in the future. Like, I'm not going to say their name because it'll be considered a spoiler as far as I know. But there's a certain character that will come in the future that I actually want. Right. So yeah, I do know which characters will be coming in the future because, you know, I need to make a proper plan. So I have seen all the characters that are going to come in the future. And I do know which ones I want. So, but yeah, I'm not going to say the name because there's a certain character coming in the future which if I take the name, it'll be a huge damn spoiler for the, I think, one of the future stories. Even I don't know, like, like how that happens, but there's a certain character that I know is going to come, and it's a big surprise for me as well, but I'm not taking the name. Anyways, I do want that character. Like I said, Unison Yuki, I want her. Maybe a few of the other Unison characters I want in the future, I'll try to get. So yeah, that's the current thing. And like I said, global is pretty, like, I would say, like, it's very generous, because they're trying to rush it. That's why they give a lot of stuff, so you won't have trouble to like save your things. And yeah, so there you go. That is my Heaven Burns Red account. Story wise, absolutely amazing. I love the story so much. Gameplay wise, it's okay. Like, the boss battles are fun now and then. The dungeons are absolute ass. I absolutely hate the dungeons. You just need to keep moving and moving and moving. It's so tedious, and I hate that part. That's the only part of the game I absolutely hate. Other than that, everything is really good. So there you go. Alright, so that was Heaven Burns Red. Let me know if you play this game. Let me know, what do you think about my account and all that. And yeah. Alright, on to the final gacha game that I played. And the final game, which is Blue Archive. And yeah, I still play the game. I feel like a lot of people probably thinks I don't play it anymore. But no, I still play it. I just haven't gotten enough time to continue with the main story. That's why I don't make that many videos anymore. I will come back to the main story soon. But I still play the events. I still keep up with the game. So, that's basically what it is. Anyways, I feel like it's been a while that I've showed my account. And I've actually gotten quite a few characters recently. So, I want to just show them to you guys. Here. So okay, so Blue Archive again is a game that I like. Most gacha games are like this for me. I like played on the day of launch. I play it, and then a lot of them I just drop, and then maybe in the future I hear from other people that, oh, you know what, this is actually really good now. So I'm like, alright, let me give it a try again, and I make another account because I don't want to go back to the old account. I make another account for them and start anew, and then I stick around for a while. And this is one of those games. I played this game back when it started. I dropped it, I think, a few days later. And then again, I've been playing this game for more than a year at this point. Maybe like 2 years it's been. I've been playing this game again in a new account. So here we go. Alright, so let me show you guys my characters. I feel like I already made a video like this before showing my characters. But like, recently I've gotten a lot more new characters, which you guys probably don't know. I'll show them to you. Again, fully F2P. I don't spend a single dime on this. Everything is like F2P. As you can see, my like the things like the pyroxenes and everything is pretty okay. Alright, let's go to the students. I want to show you guys. So let's switch this up from level. Should I keep it at level? You know what, let's switch it up to date acquired. Alright, here we go. So date acquired, these are the recent characters. This is for the people who have already seen my account before, and I'm showing you guys what new characters I've gotten recently. So these are the new characters that I've gotten recently. All these characters, I think. No, not this low. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I remember. I remember doing a video while pulling for Hina dress, I think. Where was it? Hina dress. I did a video pulling for Hina dress, right? And I think I showed my characters after that. So all these characters you've probably seen. All these characters. Yeah, but these are like the recent ones. Alright, let's start from the beginning. So very recently, I was able to get both Hikari and Nozomi. As you can see, both of them are here. I actually got them quite quickly. Like, I didn't really need to spend that much. I was able to get both of them in like 100 pulls or something. Both of them. Yeah, I think. So it was not really that difficult for me. And while trying to get these two, I actually got a lot of other characters. For example, I got Serena Christmas, I got this Tomoe, I got Reisa, I got Neru, I got Ako. No, Ako is from the standard banner. You know, the new banner, the archive banner, or whatever the hell they call it. I got her from there. So, you know, all these characters I got. Right. Oh, you guys also don't know this, I guess. I stopped playing the game from, I think, not stopped playing the game, but stopped making videos on the game. So you probably don't know. A lot of people probably don't know. I was also able to get Seiya. I think I got all the characters. Karin was for free. Asuna I was also able to get. Neru I was able to get. Ryo I was able to get. Yeah. So this is also something that you guys don't know. I don't know. Oh, I did make a video for Kisaki. Yeah. Kisaki, there you go. I remember Kisaki was very costly for me. Like, you know, it was absolutely insane. But Kisaki, I'm trying to make Kisaki like the strongest character in my team. I don't know why. I just like her the most out of all the characters. So that's why. So, you know, right. And other than that, these are like the fairly recent characters that I've gotten. Shiroko Terror, and you know what? Let's do it. Level. Yeah. There we go. This will be better for you. You'll see which characters I mainly use from the levels. So obviously Kisaki's at the top. Like I said, I'm trying to make Kisaki like the... What's happening? Okay. Oh, by the way, this is the Steam version. I forgot to mention that. I still haven't made a video on Steam, like, you know, like version of Blue Archive. I used to play it, you know, before Steam version came out. So this is the first time I'm making a video on the Steam version of the game. So yeah, so here it is, Kisaki. As you can see, I'm trying to max out everything on her. Like even the bond, you know, I still haven't been able to level up this to the max. I will do it very soon. I need to farm for these. I've maxed out all of these. I've maxed out her weapon, as you can see. Yeah. So you can see, you know, like I'm trying to make her super Kisaki, you know, the strongest Kisaki in existence. So I'll keep doing this unless and until I can max out everything on her, like every single thing, even the bonds. So hopefully someday, when that happens, when I'll be able to reach 100 bond, I'll probably show the character again. And I don't know how long it'll take though. But yeah, like this is what it is. And the reason why I'm doing is, like I said, I like her the most out of all the characters in the game. That's why. That's probably why. Other than that, there's no really reason. So right now, my next strongest character I would say is Tsubaki, because, you know, I've maxed out everything on her because she's such a good tank. Like she's amazing. Like when I put her in a team, I don't need to worry about, like, you know, like defense at all. Like the strongest of the strongest, premium of the premiumest of the defense characters, they are nothing in front of her. Like she's so crazy strong. Like, you know, she's so tanky, it's insane. Like, so I put her in a team and I'm like, yeah, everything is done, no problem. She'll soak up all the bullets. I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, she's so damn good, man. Like for a free character, like, yeah, absolutely insane. Mika, yeah, I got her in the anniversary, I think, along with Hina dress. I was able to get her. I already made a video on that, so I don't think I need to tell you guys about that. So yeah, here we go, Hina dress, you know. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Okay, so Iroha, then I have Iroha here. Iroha's pretty good. Then Yuka, yeah. Then I use her sometimes, like when I need another defender. Shiroko Terror, yep, there you go. Yeah. Hanako, Sensu Hanako, really good elastic, you know, character. Then Koharu helps me a lot with healing and stuff, you know, she's very good. And then Mari, Seiya, here we go. Seiya, very recent character, she's very good, along with Mika. I'll just pair her up with Mika, you know, like does really well. Ryo, you know, very good as well, she helps a lot. So as you can see, I've like maxed out most of these characters. Not maxed out, but limit broken all of them. Amy, yeah, sometimes I need her for the defense and all. Mine, I use her a lot for defense and everything. Okay, very recent. I still haven't been able to max out the skills because, you know, the Highlander Academy mats are pretty rare. I've like just bought everything in the shop, so I'm waiting for the shop to reset next month. But yeah, I think I will have enough to max out these at least. But anyways, fairly recent as you can see. So, you know, Aru, this version of Aru, I really like Aru as well. Before Kisaki, Aru was my most favorite character, but currently Kisaki is number 1. Then I would say Aru, you know, then who? But not really. I like a lot of characters. Like I like Hina quite a bit. I like what's her name, Seiya, you know, Mika. All of these characters I like, but I wouldn't really say that I really like them as much as I could say that I like Kisaki and Aru. Kisaki is number 1 for me, Aru is number 2 for me, and at number 3 I would put all of the other characters like Hina, Mika, you know, like, and Seiya, all of these other characters. I'll put them all in the same team. But number 1 and number 2 are like you know, I like them very much. Kisaki and Aru, these two. So yeah, then we have Hina. This Hina. Hoshino, yeah, this version, she's really good, really helps in defense. Shiroko, this version, swimsuit version of Shiroko. Azuna helps very much, especially for the support characters. Oh boy, you know, like her input is so damn good. She increases that like attack by so much. It's really good. Then you know, like Moe, swimsuit version. Oh, Ako dress. I got her very recently, I think. Yeah, not that long has happened. Sherino, this version of Neru, then Haruna track, Midori maid, Miyako swimsuit, Chikyo, right? Ichika, like all these Sonic characters. Kaho, got her very recently. Oh, she's one of my like most used healers. And then we have Hikari here, Hare Camp. Oh, I use her quite a bit nowadays, especially because Azuna, we have Azuna now. You know, she increases her damage by so much. It's really good. Then, you know, like, wait, what the hell? Yo, why haven't you equipped this? Bruh. What the? There you go. Alright, Ibuki, yeah. Then, oh, Kayako increases mystic power by quite a bit. Ari's maid, Saudi, swimsuit. Okay, this is Azuna Bunny, Hibiki. Nowadays I use her again quite a bit, again because of Azuna. Karin, stool. Shigure, hot spring. She heals. Okay, you know, I have better healers than her, but you know, Wakamo's very good, you know. Yuzu's pretty good. Nonomi, okay. Kifumi, good. Renge, Sonic characters here. Aru, I've actually recently gotten Aru, you know, so it's not really been that long I've gotten her. This version of Aru, the other version I have had. Oh, these are the welfare characters. Oh my god. Azusa. Will I be able to... Do I have enough? Yeah, I have. Oh, I have more than enough. God damn, I have a lot. Okay, Makoto, yeah. Fuka, this version, this other version of Hoshino, this version of Hoshino. Kazusa, she's a recent character actually. Serika, this version. Koharu, this version. Maki, this version. These are the characters that I use now and then, you know, sometimes. And oh, wait, what? Oh, god damn. Okay. Well, I have, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so yeah, these characters I use now and then. Okay, so Momo is there. Oh my god, all these characters. I don't even know when I've gotten. Bruh. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. Oh yeah, I have more than enough. Like I said, oh my god, I have quite a bit of these. Okay, Shun, Kayoko, Kotori. Okay, now these characters, I used to use Yui quite a bit, but now I have, like, you know, the other characters who reduce the cooldown, so I don't really use her that much. Miyako, Chise, Shun. God damn, you know what? I'll do all of these later. I didn't even know that these were unlocked. Okay, Akane, Kasumi, yes, now and then, Mutsuki sometimes, Serena. Okay, these characters I don't really use that much nowadays. But yeah, all these characters. God damn, all these are just. I will, like, you know, put them in on them. Wakamo swimsuit. Okay, all these characters I think that you've probably seen most of these now, because I've already made a video before on this, and you'll probably have seen it from there. Damn. Yeah, I need to level these up later on. Now, a few you can see probably here that, yeah, she spooked me in one of the banners, I think. I don't remember when. I actually got her from the Idol event. Who else? Got her recently, Midori, I think. Damn. Damn. Okay. She's a welfare character. Okay, so I haven't leveled these characters up actually. Now, if you can see any characters here that are actually really good and I haven't leveled them up, I actually don't know. Let me know. You know, like, let me know in the comments. I haven't leveled up Reijo. She, you know, yeah. Kana as well. Okay, Meru, Akari. Yeah, I haven't leveled these characters up. Let me know if any of these characters are really good and you see that, oh, I haven't leveled them up. Just let me know in the comments. I'll just, you know, focus on them. Right, so yeah, all these characters. Damn, I have quite a bit of characters now that I'm looking at it. Oh, I got her recently, so you know, these are very recent characters I've gotten. That's why even their, like, bond is not that much. Yeah, all these, like, recent characters. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. These are like welfare characters of him. Yeah, there you go. And there you go. Those are all my characters, you know. So let me know what you think about my account. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, so there you go. Now, that is it. Now, please ignore this. Please ignore this. I like I said, I don't have time to. Oh Lord, there's so many. There's so many of Momo talks are just there. Oh Lord. Right. Yeah. But like I said, I do the events. You know, I still haven't gotten enough time to play the main story. You know, I haven't played the main story at all. The last I played was, I think, 3 months ago or something, when I made the final video on Blue Archive main story. I will surely be back. You know, like, I will try to make time now. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon in another Blue Archive video with the main story. But anyways, that is it from my Blue Archive account. And that was the final game, gacha game. So 6 gacha games I currently play. But like I said, you know, like, it doesn't really take that long. You know, like, doing these dailies and everything, maximum 15 minutes. And, you know, like, I just do the dailies. And whenever new events come out, I play it sometimes, like, you know, like, whenever I get time. And I complete it like that. So it doesn't really take that much long amount of time. You know. And that is why you will see I don't have any games which are like open world or exploration. Like Wuthering Waves, I don't play. I used to play Wuthering Waves even a few months ago. Again, I got too burnt out with the amount of things I need to do and exploration and everything. And I'm kind of a completionist, at least in exploration games and everything, because I play RPGs. I try to complete them. So yeah, because of that, I stopped playing Wuthering Waves as well. Again, I stopped playing it. Genshin I used to play before. Again, because of exploration and everything, I just stopped because I don't have that amount of time to invest in it. So that is why in my gacha games list, there's no exploration games because they take so long amount of time. Is actually yeah, insane. So it's just these. So yeah, that is it. Now let me know what games you play, what gacha games you play, and and what do you think about all these games that I play myself. All these little account tools that I gave you guys. What do you think about them? And anything else you want to share in the comments, just let me know. And yeah, and that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll end this video here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in some other video that I make. So yeah, until then, goodbye and have a nice day.